So my presentation is about the Global Challenge Centers. It's another further explanation of what we really think is a Global Challenge Center in the West African context. I would like to start with that question. I mean, in the previous presentation, Mr. Miroslav has given us a definition. That's the most accepted definition. It's right. But I would like you to just give me what do you think, in your own words, is sustainable development. Because we are talking about ICTs, but don't forget that it is ICTs that facilitate a global purpose. We are working towards sustainable development, and we are using ICTs to achieve that global goal. Now, what is sustainable development? I'm not going to just do a presentation, it must be interactive. So I want to hear it from you. Yes, propose.
To me, I think sustainable development is development that engages all stakeholders so that they can carry, when all stakeholders are carried along, that is the only way we can sustain the momentum. So that they know what you want to do, they know how you want to do it, they see it as their own program. That is what I see as sustainable development.
Thank you for the definition. And that is the understanding of
harnessing resources for welfare with the future in mind. Harnessing resources for welfare with future in mind. Sustainable development.
Thank you, Ahmed. Another definition? Yes.
All right. I think I'll take it in bits and pieces. I said I think I'll take it in bits and pieces. For the word sustainable, it is utilizing or maximizing yesterday and creating opportunity for the future. Then development. The word development in practical terms is not given to the people. It evolves from the people. It must represent their identity, interests, and strengths. Because the concept of development is very unique in the sense that what might be development to me or in Nigeria is not what can be accounted for to be development in Ghana. So sustainable development is that plan or that expression or vision that has a sense of mission in order to maximize yesterday and put people to where they ought to be. Thank you.
Last one.
Sustainable development could be defined as bringing opportunities that will meet the needs of people currently, at the same time having in mind of the unborn generation. So you create opportunities without depleting resources.
Thank you. So these are your definitions, and you should know that there are more than 100 definitions of sustainable development, and the most widely used is from the World Commission on Environment and Development presented in 1987. And this is the definition that we provided in the presentation from Miroslav. Sustainable development is development that meets the needs of the present without compromising the ability of future generations to meet their own needs. So you might find this definition, your approach, your vision. So there is not a single definition, but it's a link between now and the future. And now, what is sustainable development for young people in Burkina Faso, in my country? This is like short answers from young people that I personally talk with, and I was just asking them, hey, what is sustainable development? But in French, c'est quoi le développement durable? And I had a lot of answers. I just choose 4 for you. Development that is durable, someone say that. And another person say that it's the real development. And another person say that I used to hear that, I don't know. And one person keep laughing. I say, why are you laughing? What is sustainable development? Keep laughing. So, I mean, it's an answer anyway. And yes, this is to say that the concept of sustainable development is a very bad concept for many young people in the West African region. And even for those who are familiar with the concept, there is no real attachment, no real entry points for them to practice what is really sustainable development in their daily lives. And another reflection, we have a lot of international institutions in our countries, the UNDP, the World Bank, the International Monetary Fund, etc. How can the knowledge and the reports that we used to download every day accumulated in these offices, for instance, in the UNDP office in my country, reach the young people, the citoyen lambda, French, in a comprehensive manner so that they become more actors and less subjects to act locally in a global framework of sustainable development. What is the real attach? You may be passing through the UNDP office. In the building, they have report that is talking about climate change, that is talking about biodiversity, reports that are dealing with resource consumption, your carbon footprint, etc., etc. But how can you, in your daily lives, when you start your in the morning, the breakfast you take, the car you use to come here at the center, the water you drink, the can, everything, those reflections that you can have, should have, and you can have to contribute every day in reducing, in protecting the environment so that we have a brighter future for the next generation. How can you access that information? Some people just don't know. Every day, when they look at the TV, okay, we have the National Commission that has gathered people to make a reflection to what they do plus 20. Before Rio plus 20, we had a lot of consultation process in my country, but it is consultation process that has been driven by, led by the ministry. And as usual, when you come in the room, you have a lot of bureaucracy, a lot of people with suits, and yes, this is there, and they are contributing to the consulting process. But few young people are involved. Few young people living in rural areas who face a lot of challenge, who faces the adverse effect of climate change every day, we are really involved. They are not illiterate, they are not idiots. They just need the real information to change their habit, to understand what they are doing and for what they are doing for the everyday life. So this is the real point. This is the real point in establishing a global challenge center in our West African countries. At least our understanding and my understanding of the global challenge center in a country like Burkina Faso. And yes, the global challenge centers, the vision behind is that everybody can and shall contribute to sustainable development of local and global level. Everybody. No one should be left behind. This is the main idea that will lead the post-2015 development agenda. And yes, those centers will be global challenge centers, global challenge youth and ICT centers, which will be part of the global network, global action network, and also interconnected with the global hub that will be headquartered in Austria. And they will be empowering and engaging youth in West African countries to contribute to post-2015 development agenda implementation. And the programs that we think that can be taken in those global challenge centers are programs that are connected with IAAI Global Plan of Action and Youth ICT for Sustainable Development have also required. For example, capacity building workshops on ICT and global literacy, education for sustainable development, global climate change, action and post-2050 from social entrepreneurship perspective. Also facilitating internet access to remote areas through satellite connection. This is a very ambitious project. I hope that the ministry will also, because for me it's really crucial because we know the challenge that we all face in our countries related to access to internet, high-speed internet. Sometimes I go just crazy because when I'm in a remote area, I just want to access my email. It's impossible. It's impossible. And a global activist like me, the only solution I've found is that there is now a 3G technology in my country, and I save my money, I bought myself a BlackBerry, and I link my Gmail account to this phone, and it's my desk. This is how I can contribute. Because there's sometimes you cannot go to the cyber and the work efficiently is very difficult. So, in the development of our ideas or initiative, we have the opportunity to have access to internet directly from satellite, thanks to our ideas. That would be definitely a very good opportunity to bring high-speed internet to people that really need them to understand issues, to communicate to the global world. This is very, for me, it's a very ambitious but really possible outcome of our initiative. Also forming a multi-stakeholders partnership on local and global resource mobilization for sustainable development action, organizing competitions between local communities related to sustainable development, global challenge, and global game, etc. And also, we can have in these global challenge centers additional self-organized activities on the centers, like activities linked with specific local challenge, because we are having a common agenda, but we have specific issues in our countries, and we are all global thinkers, we are all entrepreneurs, we can come up with concrete. This is where innovation comes into scene. We can propose some brilliant ideas to ask for other people, other global challenge centers, what do they think about it, how they can give ideas to improve, and then we can share experience and lesson. That is one of the outcomes. Yeah. In Burkina Faso, we are very resilient. We are talking about global challenge. This is the last photograph. This is the last picture I took. So the second time of Burkina Faso. I just came from there. This picture is like two weeks. I was outside and just to have a walk, to exercise. Then they were passing, and I just had my phone. And please, can I? They said yes. And yes. This is. I mean, we have the potential. We have the potential to overcome a lot of issues. So I believe in every one of you. You are not here just because I want to visit Accra, or just because you want anything else. We are all leaders. We have brilliant ideas. I really wish that we constitute a very good network to overcome a lot of challenges.